1,000 years, the immortal night elves.
Yeah, it seems like that's the way to go. I think engineering's the way to go for most, except for Druid.
Ishnuala. Can I assist you?
This is the character that I played back in Burning Crusade. We got a broken horn, got the red skin, 2 braids. Love it. Uh-huh.
I can't put that there.
How did they kill you? Wow. Is there a stairs to that place? That's crazy. Why is that? Did you play retail when it first came out? Never. Oh, okay. But did you play vanilla when it first came out? Did you play on launch day? I played the night of. It was so fucking great. So Walmart made a mistake, but no one's gonna sue Walmart. Walmart made a mistake and they released the game like the night of. And so, you know, it was just after Thanksgiving. And I can't remember why I went to Walmart. I think maybe I was gonna see if they were gonna release it like at a midnight or something. And then like there it was, and I was like, what the fuck? I mean, there wasn't that many people that knew about the game, but like it was on the shelf. I picked it up, went there, a couple of the people were buying it. Grabbed my character, was a night elf rogue. And then yeah, I mean, that first month I leveled to like 36 or whatever, and nobody had a fucking clue about how MMOs worked. So it was fun, you know. I mean, if you were good at what you did, you were a god, and especially as a rogue. And then later, shortly after that, my buddy wanted to play, and so we went Horde side, and I played Undead Priest with him, and he played an Orc Warlock. And we killed 60s at 35, like Alliance 60s. There was a 60 Hunter in the... Can't remember what mountains it is by the Undercity. We killed him at... Yeah, Althric Mountains. We killed a level 60 at 35. He was 35, I was 35. We just feared it and dotted it to death. Oh, I'm sure he was trash and new, no doubt. But the idea that that's even possible is just beyond me. I mean, it's not like he didn't try, and he did have a pet. But the fact that you can fear a level 60 warrior is unbelievable to me.
I am honored. Be careful.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I've done it quite a bit.
I'm listening.
I would just avoid the Ambusher's quest. That's the only quest I would avoid. You get killed. It's called the Gnarlpine Ambushers, and then there's like, it's actually the Relics of Awakening. That's the one you gotta. I would avoid that one personally until you're at least 10.
Is there trouble?
Yeah. I did it at 8, but I've done that area so many times. And it was still really dangerous. You get inside a dungeon, and there's respawns all over the place. There's like shamans that'll heal, and then there's warriors that'll curse you. And so, if you get any ads, and then there's like a warrior and a shaman together, they'll just heal each. You know, one will just heal the other.
That's still recharging.
Or even two shamans. It's like they'll just heal each other. You won't be able to kill them. Yeah, I mean, it does give you some stuff, but I think it might give you like a weapon of some sort that's green. Yeah. I got a bag! Holy shit, I didn't even see it. Thank you.
Recharging. Can't catch that one.
Nice.
Hi!
Yeah, I don't know. And to me, it's the Night Elf Druid. Like, even as a Tauren right now, I'm playing a Druid, right? But I just felt like I'm doing great, right? But the Night Elf, I don't know. For whatever reason, I'm not a fan.
How may I help?
Yeah. And there's nothing that I particularly love. I mean, goddamn, the Tauren War Stomp is so useful. And then the Herbalism plus 15. I love that also.
Goddess bless you. A shaft of light.
It's all good stuff.
May the stars guide.
Tracking beasts is useful though if you want to get like a rare pet. So if you're looking for a named pet. Well, that's what I mean. Yeah.
I am honored. Go in peace.
Right. But you can imagine in retail how useful that is to like read some. Oh no. This guy's gonna kill the chieftain. I'm gonna nab it.
Still recharging.
You have no idea how to what?
I'm out of range.
I've never played a hunter, so I don't know. I have watched him. He's solid.
It's too far away.
What level was he? That's great. Wonderful. That's what makes it hardcore. What was the chip thing about? Some Silver was saying something about a chip. Why did he eat it? Like, the Taran area is so fast to level, but it's really not. For whatever reason, I feel like it's so fast to level here, but I think the human area is probably faster.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Yeah, no, it's gorgeous here. It's my, you know, I'm a super fan of Elwyn Forest. I love that area. It's kind of like, that's my hometown. But, yeah, Mulgor's just beautiful. Dude, they're so, just this big beef of a man. How could you not like that? How could you... Dude, I got like a broken horn. I'm like all rugged. Tear somebody in. Fair enough. It's too bad Blizzard. Man, they should. If I were Blizzard right now, I would be doing something like League of Legends did, where they just had a test server and they tried different mods, and I would just create content for this, for classic WoW in terms of keeping the same mechanics, but like expanding the multiplayer experience in any way that they could to keep the community, to keep the game interesting. Like hardcore mode, you know what I mean? I'm alluding to that. Yeah, that must be rough. Oh, they're stressing you out? Oh yeah, that sucks. From what I know,
Ready yet?
there's no, I mean, it's a disease quite interestingly targets the elderly. So it doesn't seem to have great effect on the young. But you know, I obviously I'm not a doctor, so very limited knowledge on that. But that's what I've heard. If it's any consolation, that's what I've heard.
Is that yet?
Oh really? My neighbor, their family got it and their dad died, but he didn't die from COVID. He died from diabetes. Well, he just never learned how to take care of himself. You know, he was a chef, cooked really fatty, was super obese, and then he just didn't get exercise, ended up in a wheelchair, started losing body parts, and just couldn't get it together. You know, I've seen people like that, and it's sad. Stupid. Oh my god.
Welcome back.
Hey kid.
Nice. Just settle down and go slow and win it.
It's too far away.
Okay.
Kinetic, what are you doing? By the way, hey, I'm new to the server, Jorgamon.
Grats, welcome.
Thanks. What do you play?
I play a human mage.
Okay, I'm on the Horde side. Actually,
Gotcha.
I was on the Alliance side recently. I died as Ezra Dora. Well, my
Ezra Dora?
15th level druid. There's
Gotcha.
2 druids died like an hour ago. I was one of them.
Gotcha. I was in SM, or not SM. I was in Nomergon at the time. I may not have caught it.
Understandable. Understandable.
So, yeah, we ran through Nomergon, and it was a very smooth run, and we just rocked it. It was great.
Oh, congrats.
I hit level 34. Yeah.
It's a tough one. It could be a really tough one.
It can be, but it's actually a dungeon that I love, so I know just about everything that there is to know about that dungeon.
Same.
At least when it comes to the Alliance side. I don't know that much about the Horde side.
Same. So that's me as well.
I've been working on it. I'm up to 182 right now. I need to get up to 190. I'm missing the shoulders right now, which is why I need to get it to 190. I crafted the gloves, I crafted the pants, I crafted the vest, and today I crafted the cloak.
It's too far away.
And also today I crafted the Enchanter's Cowl, which is 10 intellect, 6 spirit for a headpiece. Yeah, it's huge. Because before that it was 34 armor and that was it. And then, let's see here. In Nomergon, we did those, witchmajiggers. The grimy encrusted objects or whatnot. And I got a necklace that is 5 stamina, 4 strength.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for anybody but a mage.
Well, I'm happy to have 5 stamina on my neck now,
Oh, nice.
which I didn't have before because I didn't have a neck piece.
Gotta love hardcore.
Yep. And then I also got, I got that Talvish's gold ring by doing the quest for turning that in, because I just happen to have a moss agate and a silver bar that I kept. So that's huge.
What's that ring? The Ring of Worm or something? Did the Alliance have?
Yes, the Ring of Worm, it's 4 stamina, 4 intellect, 3 strength, 3 agility, and 3 spirit.
Does the Horde have anything like that?
I have no idea. But the Seal of Worm is a pretty long quest chain, and I believe it basically, you start it before you go into the stockades, and you finish it after you're out of the stockades.
Yeah. I just remember that being a really nice ring.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to be able to get it on the Horde side. Yeah, I'm worried about what?
Volfur is a hunter on the Alliance side that pretty much every day he'll run over to the Blasted Lands, grab one of those big huge dragons and drag them into Stormwind. Just to try to kill people in Stormwind.
Hardcore people.
Yes. He doesn't like the hardcore community, so he does that pretty much daily.
Cool, cool. I love it. You think he's a dick? Wonderful person. He loves the. Really? Oh man. Now that's some attitude, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm. So also today I got the Hydrocane off the first boss.
That's really nice. I can't remember what it does though.
It's pretty much just allows underwater breathing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of one of those things that if I'm doing a quest underwater, I'm going to use that.
Utility piece, nice.
Mm-hmm. And actually, I might, now that I have that, I may end up hanging out over in Desolus, where those crates are, and try and get one of the good fishing poles.
Don't even know of the good fishing poles. Enlighten me.
There's a fishing pole that increases your fishing by 20.
Oh, wow.
I think it's called like the Big Iron fishing pole or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it's called.
Would you, so here's a question. I think Cargos and Grays and everybody have actually petitioned to Blizzard for a hardcore server, right?
I have no idea. Maybe.
I was gonna ask, like, are they hoping to not have a workable auction house if they do a hardcore server? Because I'm assuming that a hardcore server would in fact have an auction house.
I would think, you know. See, I don't know. I don't know if you would want an auction house on a hardcore server.
I mean, I would personally. I think it's because it's a part of the game, but I would not want it on this server or for these rule set because there's too many gold buyers. But if you had a hardcore server that had an auction house, then if there's anybody who gold farms, you go kill them. You know, just like go drag a mob into them. How fun would that be?
I mean, would it actually just delete your character if you died
I think it
on a hardcore server?
it would be like Diablo, where you couldn't play it. It would be like a ghost, like a memory.
Okay. Or maybe they just take away all the resurrection places or whatnot and make it so where you can't resurrect when you get back to your body. Kind of like that.
Oh, so you can continue to play, or can watch people, I guess.
Watch people as ghosts, but that really wouldn't work either. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be because in order for you to see anybody around you, you would have to be close to where your body was.
One other thing that they should really take into account is they really should make, if they're going to make a hardcore server, I would up the difficulty of everything by 25%.
Really?
Absolutely, because it's the whole point of it is to have a hard experience. That's what the community wants. And if you create a hardcore server, it's going to be easier than what we're doing now, just for the fact that you could trade with people, you could buy off the auction house. So if they made it 25% harder,
well, I mean, we're not allowed to trade between people as is now.
but you
Just between us.
But you
unless you're
would
playing a duo.
No, you would be able to trade in a regular server, though. That's what I'm saying.
In an actual hardcore server?
Yeah, most likely.
See, I don't know.
Like if Blizzard made a hardcore server, they wouldn't take out trading for sure.
I think it would be funny if they. I mean, but even hardcore players now, like I can't. I'm not even allowed to give you guys conjured water.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I can't give you conjured water while we're in a dungeon, I don't see why they would want, the other. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I meant Blizzard. If Blizzard made a hardcore server, it most definitely wouldn't. They wouldn't follow the exact rules that we're following now.
Right. And that's what I mean. They wouldn't follow our rules, but we would still have these rules.
Oh yeah.
And I would think.
Well, I think some of the reasons you have the rules, like the auction house, for instance, is because of the gold sellers specifically. But I may be wrong.
Right.
Which is, and also they don't want you leveling with other people, because then there's like, okay, just go grab your level 60 character and drag you through any dungeon you want. It makes the experience, it dilutes the experience.
Mm-hmm.
But if everybody's hardcore,
well, I mean, I'm not. We aren't even allowed to run the same dungeon twice at this point.
which I like.
So, I mean, it is definitely, you got to think about it before you go in there. Rather than, okay, well, let's do this, and then I'll do it again tomorrow, or I'll do it again now.
I do wish they would let you duo up at wheel with other hardcore players. Like maybe in the guild, you could do like a rank, and your rank would be solo or duo, and you just choose it at the beginning and stick with it. And then you could, anybody within 2 levels, you could group up with them and go do it, but it would have to only be a duo. And if you're a pre-made duo, you could share your gear and your whatever. But if you weren't a pre-made duo, then you can't share. You're a solo player that can then group for quests or dungeons. And then when you get to 60, you don't have the same prestige as a solo. But that just means that anybody that wanted to, duo up, but didn't have the schedule or whatnot, could still get that a little bit more social in there. Just an idea. An idea. Looks like Purple joined us.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? I'm new. I'm just meeting everybody, by the way. I don't know. Purple, what do you play?
I play on Horde. But I
What do you?
I play both. I play Rogue right now. Is what I'm leveling.
Oh, cool. I just barely started. I'm level 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just playing on my priest with my duo partner. But I don't think I'm gonna be playing with that guy anymore. Like, my god, bro.
Dude, come duel with me. I will start again right now. Come duel with me. I play evenings. I can play 5 whatever hours. I actually can play whenever, but evenings would be better.
I'll probably start again tomorrow. But yeah, because I just started with that guy yesterday. But I mean, this guy is just. He just doesn't like want to, you know, like. He doesn't like talking on like Discord or anything, and like whenever I speak to him in chat, he like lags to like respond or like.
Oh my god, what's the point? What is the point?
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, like, why do you want to do it? Like, you don't want to actually like play with somebody else, bro. Like, you just want to like fucking, you know, say you're duoing in your little stream and try to get viewers or something.
What would
that's
you?
pretty much all he cares about.
What would you play if you duoed?
Well, I mean, first, it doesn't matter to me if we play Horde or Alliance, but
so two combos that I think are sick, like Paladin, Paladin Druid. I think so versatile, and then
The problem with the Paladin Druid is that you would have to start in the same location.
yeah.
oh son
And
of
you
a
can't
bitch!
do
I
that.
forgot about that rule.
Or if you could somehow get from one place to another without doing anything and still be level 1 by the time you get there, then you're okay.
Oh, is that? Oh, really? Huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was in the rules, but I don't remember exactly. I'll have to take a look.
But that Druid one is gonna be hard with
With the Paladin, and that's the reason why I say that. I mean, yes, that combination would be ridiculous for sure, but I just wanted to, you know, throw that out there. That
What if somebody?
My
What if somebody
kids
just
are
made a
nice.
portal and you went through it?
can't group with anyone else.
you can't group with anybody other than your person.
Do you
though.
have to group with people to do a portal? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Go in peace.
Okay, so you must choose a combo that spawns in the same starting location unless you find a way to travel to the other starting zone at level 1. Is the getting started duo rules. So, I mean, you would basically have to. Oh gosh, that'd be tough.
No,
That'd be really tough.
you could do it as. Yeah, you could do it. Yeah, you could totally do it. I don't. I'm worried about leveling up, but I think as a dwarf you could do it.
Why a dwarf?
Well,
Question.
because you wouldn't get as much experience for exploration. Because you could go to the northern part of your starting zone, and I think you can get on the mountains there, and then drop off into wetlands, so you don't have to go from like Lochmodon.
out of
I
range.
think it kills you though.
Yeah, but if
I
you
don't-
die, it's over. So
Suggestion on the classes.
Anyway, there's that one. Other suggestions. Definitely.
Wonder why I don't have to run across the.
see,
What do you like? What do you like playing? There's also.
Honestly, I like
Warlock.
anything except for Pally and
Dude, now we've got to do it. We've got to make it. We'll be the only ones that have it. Only ones that have it. Shaman, Druid, Warlock, Priest. Those are sick.
But I like Warrior, Priest, Rogue, but I'm making Rogue right now, so I don't want to make it.
Mage. Yeah, I could play just about anything. I don't like trolls. I prefer not to be a dwarf or a gnome. But a Hillidan, I'd be definitely like a Hillidan would be something I'd be interested in. A Prot Warrior I could play. A Druid, any side I suppose. Mage, Warlock, Priest. If I'm a priest, preferably undead.
Yeah, definitely. That's what my priest is right now.
Are you certain that you don't want to go for this druid? I'll work it out. Before I log off, I'm gonna try to run a dwarf over there. Would you play a dwarf though? Would you be interested in playing a dwarf?
Actually, I will play a dwarf. No.
Okay, a dwarf. But you do it for the novelty's sake, if we could make it happen, huh?
No, play a pally? I don't know about all that.
Oh, I'd play the pally if you want. Have you played a druid before?
Yeah.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
druid.
one on regular.
Oh,
It's level
cool,
like
cool.
40 though, but it's not. It's not max, but it's I know it.
Nice. All right. Because I would love to play a Hillidan. Absolutely.
Well, if you want to go heal it, then I'll go fucking play it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do what we did last time.
Are you gonna be on? Are you on right now? How long are you on right now?
I'm on for a good bit.
You want to get started?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta go see what my girlfriend's doing. Because she usually comes down here every like couple hours. She'll come down here and annoy me. So I'll be right back 1 second. Right.
Dude, that druid paladin would be so sick.
It would be ridiculous.
You'd be the only ones. They'd be like, whoa, a duo? How did that happen? Like, we got it on tape. It's streamed.
Right.
But you'd have to pay to see the footage, because then other people would want to do it.
I'll just show that part to,
Cargos.
yeah.
I just don't know how much experience you get off of exploration. Yeah, that's the scary thing, is I think it would probably not work with a human.
I think the experience for exploration is dependent on your level. So like it's a percentage of the amount of experience that you would get. So I think so. Because if you notice, like when you get into a higher level, you kind of get more experience as you're exploring.
You know what the fuck? I'm gonna try it right now. I'm so interested in this.
Unless he gets back and says, okay, let's do it.
Yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna go check it out.
Still recharging.
Because if you could just swim around and not
Isn't ready yet.
explore anything, you could definitely go from Manithal Harbor
I can't cast that
to Darkshore and then fly. I think it's very possible, actually. Yeah, just the real question is, will you die jumping the cliffs? That's the real question.
I would almost say abso-flippin'-lutely you will.
I think so. I don't think there's a part where you could stumble down.
I think your best bet would to be human and run over to Westfall and jump in the water, but you would have to wait until people cleared out the murlocs or whatnot. Or interesting. I don't know how you would get across from Elwyn Forest into the river, because you could follow the outside of the map all the way out to Manithal Harbor, but you would have to worry about the murlocs around Manithal Harbor. But you could technically jump on the outside of the boat.
All right.
And be able to jump with the boat.
So
I think that's doable.
So you can gain experience, you just can't be level 2 when you reach each other.
That's what it looks like to me. It just says unless you can find a way to travel to other starting zone at level 1. It doesn't say anything about it. They need to be the exact same experience, just needs to be at level 1.
What brings you here? Farewell. Hello. Goddess, watch over you.
Sounds good. Take care, buddy. See ya.
The loon will
Later.
be with you.
I don't want to get any
Shah-Kela.
experience whatsoever. Don't do it. No! I discovered it. No, I didn't. I'm okay.